Hey guys, I'm making this video about how I overcame intense suffering and unhappiness. How I overcame a depression, a deep depression quickly. So some people fall into depressions and they get stuck in it for years. Um, they get stuck in a depression and they can't be happy and they can't get out of it because they're not doing the right thing. Well, um, I just had I took kratom one day and I had a really good high um, just a few days ago. I was nice and high on kratom. I was really happy, but I wasn't being too conscious. But honestly, I was just feeling good. I was high. I was just having fun, being obnoxious. And then I kind of got in a little dispute with my dad. My dad upset me, and I was just heartbroken. I just felt like I went from totally happy to just totally unhappy and in a bad mood, and so I went to bed because I was so depressed and angry at my dad. And I woke up and I had a headache, a stomach ache, and I just did not feel good. It seemed as though the anger that I had kind of affected my body and gave me a headache and a stomach ache. It made me sick to my stomach and it made my head hurt. It's the emotion of anger. And I dwelt on it all day, and I just felt like crap. And in the midst of my headache and stomachache, I was, I was thinking negative thoughts, and it was only getting worse. And this went on for a day, and a night, and a day, and then today, and then a night, and then today. I decided what I was going to do is I started crying. I was crying. I was in such a terrible place. I just felt like such crap. My stomach was hurting. My head hurt. I just wound up in such a depression. I mean, I was trying to eat food, but it was like I couldn't even swallow it. It made me nauseous. I was just so upset, and all this emotions just kind of traveled on into this big thing of just depression. It just all kind of snowballed into this huge snowball of just sadness. And I was trying to eat food, and I was just disgusted by it. I couldn't even eat it. I was too upset. I just got done bawling my eyes out, crying. I prayed tons of prayers. None of them got answered. And honestly, the suffering just got to a point where I just was like, you know what? After I was done crying, and after I was almost couldn't finish the food, I just decided I was going to be mindful of the moment for 9 hours. 9 hours. I was going to be present in the moment. Just don't think about anything for 9 hours. And I actually was so just fed up with all of that. I was able to meditate for about 3.5 hours. I actually meditated with mindfulness upon the present moment. From the point I never decided I was going to bed, but I ended up falling asleep. I basically meditated until I was unconscious, with no decision to go to sleep. I just meditated until I was unconscious. Um, it took about 3.5 hours, 3 hours, 45 minutes, and I was unconscious. And I woke up about 7 hours later, and I just felt so good. I was like, wow, I feel so much better. I felt light, my stomach felt better, my head felt better. And the reason for this is because thoughts have an effect on the body, and when you don't think about anything and you meditate, your body has a chance to heal. Your thoughts stop feeding the pain. And your body starts to heal, your emotions start to heal. And that's what happened to me. I healed myself with meditation. And sleep is the best meditation. There's a quote that goes like that: sleep is the best meditation. But I meditated for about 3 hours and 45 minutes, to the point where I was unconscious and sleeping. The best meditation. It was basically meditation that just led on without purpose into a deep, long sleep, because I meditated so long and hard. And honestly, ever since then, I've been still living in the moment. I've been focused on the present moment. I haven't been thinking about anything negative. I've just been focused on what the present moment contains. And I just been enjoying life. And I felt better. My head doesn't hurt. My stomach doesn't hurt. I feel good. I'm able to eat food again. I don't feel nauseous. Taking kratom, feeling good, and I'm just not creating suffering. So that was a bit of an awakening I had, and that's how I overcame. That's how I overcame intense suffering. So if you're going through intense suffering yourself, you should try doing the same. Just set a timer on your phone, or wherever you got a timer. Set it for 9 hours. Say, for this 9 hours, I'm going to focus on the present moment. I'm going to come to my senses. I'm going to live outside of my mind. I'm going to come into the moment, and I'm going to focus on what is outside of the mind. If you fall asleep, that's fine. That's what happened to me. I woke up feeling better. If you don't, then just try and do it for 9 hours. You're really fed up. I promise you, it'll heal you. You'll get out of your depression. It can also help with anxiety and anger and stuff. It's whatever negative emotion you're experiencing. See you guys, that's the video. Bye.